else probably wants on there. All right. So my name is Renee. I'm the Scorpio medium. That's my name. And this is my first official group reading in person. I do them online every week, as most of you are here already knew that. So I do better in person with people. So for those that just came in, I was telling everybody if I decide it's your person that I'm talking to, I might hold your hand just because sometimes it helps them come through a little bit clearer for me when I do it in person. I will complain that I'm having a hot flash because Spirit just makes me hot. But I just want to thank everybody for coming tonight and for giving me your time. I appreciate you very much for coming. And so we kind of talked, you've had one before, you've been to one before. Has anybody else had a reading or a group reading ever? You, Josh? Okay. So you're kind of familiar, right? Are we missing one?
Yes, Rhoda.
Okay.
She just pulled in.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe I should have waited.
You didn't get too far.
We didn't get too far now.
We're just getting started, so.
I'm good at repeating myself. I do it on TikTok every day.
Sorry.
You get on, no, you're good. On TikTok, I like get going and then more people hop in and I gotta repeat myself. So I'm used to it. So my name is Renee. I'm the Scorpio medium. And what I was just telling everybody is, so basically it's just, people just are spirit gonna come through to me, right? And I'm not gonna know who it goes to maybe right away. So I'm gonna throw it out there, who's gonna come through, what they're giving me. If I stop and get quiet, they're either talking to me or I'm trying to refocus myself so I can pull them in. Like I told the rest of the group, if I figure out it's your person that I'm talking to, I might ask to hold your hand, just because sometimes it does help them come through a little bit clearer for me. I appreciate y'all for coming, taking time out of your night tonight. As the text message I sent out said, I hope that somebody will come through for everybody. But I can't guarantee that, right? I can't guarantee who comes through to me, and I can't guarantee anything they say. And trust me, lately they've been saying some pretty crazy stuff. So the last 2 weeks on my TikTok mini reads, I've been getting songs. I've been getting, last night I got who resonates with Peter Piper, pickle peppers, whatever, right? And I'm like, seriously, the things they tell me is just absolutely crazy. But usually they have a message behind that, so that's why they give it to me. I want to thank Lisa too for opening up her space to me. I appreciate this more than she knows.
I owe you.
No, you don't. You really don't. So I just want to real quick, my journey began, so 3 years, it'll be 3 years in September, I lost my husband to suicide. We were together for 32 years, never apart more than 2 weeks in that 32 years. And my entire world crumbled. But also a new life began for me. And so it's led me to here. That's when I discovered that I had abilities to talk to my spirit guides and to your loved ones. They came a little later. Spirit guides were first, and then, so that was in October of 23. And then in, I think it was February of 24, that's when it was like, oh, somebody else. I can hear somebody else besides my spirit guide. Interesting. And so that's kind of where my journey began. And just been kind of a self-exploration for me. And then I did have somebody led to me on TikTok who talked to his spirit guides, and so he's kind of my spiritual mentor now. So just a little bit about me. So I've been doing this about 2 years, a little over 2 years, professionally. When they started telling me, Renee, you have to, I get my next step from them. So I live my life completely in flow of the universe and what my guides tell me at this point. So when they tell me to do something, Renee listens, because in the beginning I didn't, and they just don't leave you alone till So you just learn to go with it. So, all right, so let's get started, because I've already had somebody coming through before, as everybody was kind of starting to come through the door. Has anybody in here lost a sister? Don't be shy. Please don't be shy.
Yeah.
A couple of you have lost a sister. Okay, I'm getting the letter P, possibly Pauline, or now keep in mind that the letter doesn't have to be their name, right? It can be somebody that's associated with them. So sometimes they'll give me a letter or a name, and they're wanting you to give a message to somebody, maybe your son or your daughter or yourself, right? So there again, I cannot control who will come through or who won't, or what they're telling me. So, has anybody, you've lost a sister, the letter P resonate anywhere? If not, that's okay too, and keep in mind, Spirit doesn't like to wait their turn, so, huh?
My last name.
Your last name, what is your last name?
Pafford.
Pafford, okay, that possibly could be it, so it could possibly be your sister. Let's see if she's gonna give me any more here. Now give me a minute, cause sometimes it takes me a minute to kind of get into my flow, but once I get into my flow, then they come. Like I said, I will stop periodically just so I can hear and focus. Okay, so she is telling me I think it is your sister. Were you guys close?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because that's what she's telling me. She's telling me that you were close. She said we were as close as two sisters could be.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure how she's passed. I'm seeing the letter C, which sometimes stands for the big C word, if you know what I'm talking about. I'm so used to having to censor myself because I'm online, so I don't know if Cancer comes in. Doesn't necessarily have to be
Yes.
her, or could be her.
It was just right after she passed, I found out I had cancer.
Okay, so that's your validation, that she knows that you had cancer. Yeah, so I saw that very clearly. They give me cancer, it's like a neon sign. Like I said, I'm used to censoring myself, so I gotta uncensor myself, because online I have to, because if I say certain things, they'll kick me off, so. Like I said, that's your validation that she was there with you, she knew that you had cancer. Okay, now she's showing me a baby. I don't know where a baby comes in. It could be for you, it could still be for somebody else. Has somebody that's your relative, anybody had a baby? No? Okay, so we could be already hopping on to somebody else. Welcome to Spirit.
I
Okay,
have a stillborn granddaughter.
okay. Recently? No. Nope, I'm getting it's a baby that's
Okay.
alive.
Okay.
Okay, I'm picking up brother. So it could be somebody that's lost a brother, or a brother's had a baby. It could be anything at this point.
That was my brother.
You lost your brother? Okay, I think I am pulling in your brother. And like I said, they jump around and they'll all come at me at once, so it's gonna be a crazy ride, just hop on. He's showing you guys playing outside, maybe when you were kids, like riding bikes and things. Okay, did a lot of that, yep. Is there somebody else, don't tell me yet, there's somebody else that's possibly crossed over that could be with him, that you know of? Just tell me yes or no, you don't give it away, okay. The reason I ask that is because he's showing me this symbol, and when I get this, generally that means that they're with somebody on the other side. Getting maybe like a grandparent, possibly, grandma. Do you have a grandma that's passed? Grandpa?
Grandpa.
So one of the things, he just wants you to know that they're together. He died pretty early, not unexpected, right? So a lot of times when they die early, I'll see, like if somebody dies in their 20s, I'll see a person in their 20s, 30s, kind of gotta guess, obviously, but, I don't know why, I'm getting an accident, but I don't know if that's him. Is it him? Okay, so he wants me to tell you that he doesn't want you to worry that he felt anything. Does that make sense? No, you don't have to be sorry. We're definitely gonna need Kleenexes. I hate it. I make people cry. And I'm an empath, so that's not a good thing when you're an empath. That's his concern tonight, is he wants that message. He wants you to know. Okay, so Spirit just showed me, so when you grab somebody by the back of their shirt, right, and pull them backwards, so that's my sign that he was pulled out seconds before whatever happened. So he didn't feel whatever happened to him. Spirit took him like seconds before. So there was no, you don't have to worry if he didn't suffer. Okay. All right, yeah, he's strong. Yes. Okay. Mother. I have a mother. I'm almost thinking it's yours, but I'm not sure. Only because if I do know somebody, a lot of times they'll come to me, I'll see them. And since I knew your mother, we used to go to church together when he was itty bitty. That tells you how old I am. I'm totally dating myself. He was just a little guy. And obviously your parents are together. Yeah. Yeah. Your dad was such a good guy. They're showing me how they're having a great time.
I bet.
So a lot of times, so just know your relatives, they're having a blast most of the time, right? Like they're fishing, they're dancing, you know, and yeah.
No limitations.
No limitations, no. And sometimes they'll revert back to like a younger age, whatever time frame that if that was when they were the happiest of their life, they'll revert back to that. Okay, I might be back to you. Give me, hold on. Okay, now I'm picking up. Has anybody in here lost a sister-in-law? No sister-in-law? Okay, now that doesn't mean that it's a sister-in-law that's crossed over necessarily. How about a mother-in-law? Anybody lost a mother-in-law? Is there something with the sister-in-law? You have a sister-in-law?
I have 2.
Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. I have to kind of wait because I don't always know what they're giving me, because sometimes it's not the sister-in-law that's crossed. Sometimes they're trying to tell me a message about the sister-in-law.
Okay.
Okay. Are you still married to the son?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She's gushing about you. Was that normal? Because she's like, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
I was with Melly at the end.
Yeah.
She's gushing.
Yeah.
I worked
So
at the
their
care center when she
their
passed.
personality very much will come through. If they were a very, how do I want to say, bubbly,
Mhm.
all about life person,
She was.
that's how I get them. If they're a jokester, I get that too. Had a guy on my live last week that kept turning off my light, was not unplugged, my ring light kept going off. He thought it was hilarious. So I definitely get the personality, but no, she's gushing about you. But there's something with the sister-in-law, but I'm not quite sure what she's trying to tell me.
Okay.
And Lisa, will you keep track of time for me too? Okay, so now she's bragging about the daughter, or would be the sister-in-law.
Okay.
have to be close to at least one of them. Because-
It was both.
Okay, both of them.
Mhm.
Because I'm getting one, but, because that's what she's showing me. She's, is like, two girls shopping kind of thing.
Where?
That's what I'm getting in my
Okay.
head. That's what I'm seeing, right? Okay. She says, I just love them to pieces. And she's referring to you and the daughters. She was so happy when you came into their family, is what she's telling me. Like I said, she's gushing. She can't stop talking. It's kind of like one of those parents that, you know,
Sounds like
and this
her.
dates me. If somebody lived here was younger, they wouldn't understand. But remember back in the day when we had the wallets with the
Oh, yeah.
pictures?
Oh.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's her.
Mhm.
She's like
Mhm.
gushing over photos.
Oh, boy.
That's-
She loved her photos.
Yes, that's what I'm getting. So younger people wouldn't quite get that because
Right.
wallets don't have all those in there anymore. But yes, but that's what she's showing me. She's like flips it out and she's like,
Yep,
"Do you see this?" Like she's like just so excited.
yep. My father-in-law used to always say he couldn't have a new truck because my mother-in-law had so many pictures developed and all of them.
So she wants you to know definitely that she's with you guys. Okay, now she's giving me coffee, so I don't know if somebody drinks coffee in the morning. You drink coffee in the morning.
Mhm.
She's like, I'm right there with her.
Oh.
So, okay, let's see. Okay, somebody besides Josh that's lost a father. Probably several, I'm guessing. I'm proud of them. They're waiting their turn tonight. They usually don't. One spirit's like, she can hear me. And try having 80 people on your comments on live and you have 80 spirits on the other side trying to get your attention at the same time. It's quite interesting sometimes. So I'm very proud of them. But I've got some spirits on the other side that's trying to help me out. So I'm like, please help them make the turn tonight. Okay, father. Okay, I'm seeing a military man. Anybody in here that's had a military father?
Not a father, well,
Or a father figure, maybe?
my father, yeah, he was military, he was on. The one I would say military would have been my husband.
Okay.
He was career.
Like I said, doesn't necessarily have to be him. He could be talking about someone else. Let's see. Let's find out. Did you ever wear pigtails when you were a little girl?
You did.
I'm seeing a little girl with pigtails. Because your daughter, right? Your granddaughter? You would be the granddaughter
Yeah.
Yeah.
of the gentleman,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Did you used to sit on Grandpa's lap? You know how back in the day when dads or grandpas would put you on their lap and they would do the horsey thing? That's what I'm seeing. Did he ever do that?
That's a Julie thing, her cousin, maybe she got that from him.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Chocolate horsey.
I don't know. I'm just
Yeah.
getting horsey
Yeah.
and the knee thing.
Huh.
Sorry, your brother's still just trying to pop in. See, I spoke too soon.
A surprise.
Especially if they were outgoing in this life, they'll be a little more demanding on the other side and be like, they don't like to wait their turn. They're like, I had a lady the other night, I'm speaking, it was my turn and he butted in. And I'm like, I can't help it, like, you guys gotta duke it out on the other side, cause I have no say in that. Okay. Did you used to call him Daddy?
Yeah.
I don't know why he's showing me corn. I don't know if corn resonates.
We detassel together
Okay,
every year
okay,
for school clothes money.
okay. Yeah, 'cause he just showed me corn and I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to do with that? Okay, that makes sense.
It's probably a good memory for him, not so much for me. It was work.
Yeah, he's actually laughing now that you say that. Oh, he's like, I'll buck up.
Okay.
He goes, you know, it made you stronger.
Mhm.
That's what he said.
Mhm. I was the only one out of 4 that he took right there. So
And he goes, you're stronger for it.
Yeah.
That's what he just said.
the other ones would whine and cry and he let them out.
Uh,
And he made me go every time. How couldn't you reach
because
the
she was my
tassels?
tough girl.
How couldn't you reach the tassels? I was just little.
He goes itty bitty.
I was.
Okay, so I don't know if there was the letters, the C word, cancer somewhere with you and your family? No?
No.
No? Maybe I'm picking up someone else then. Well, guess we're gonna find out.
It might be my husband or somebody else in there.
Has your husband crossed over?
Mhm.
Did he play cards?
All the time.
Okay, cause I saw,
Once a
okay.
week he'd go to Pat Ryland's every
Okay,
week.
so, cause your dad sat down at a table and then I seen a gentleman pull up to the table and they started dealing cards.
Mhm.
So that's why.
They both played.
Okay, so no, they're together, playing cards.
Mhm.
Alright. Give me a sec, I got a couple fighting on the other side, trying to come through. Alright, work it out, guys, come on. I think I'm getting another father. What did you say? Did you have a brother? I don't know why he's showing me a wedding. So I'm getting like maybe your brother's wedding. Not sure what. No, never married. Was your brother in your wedding? Did you ever get married? Because I'm just seeing a gentleman in a tuxedo, like standing at like up at the front, right?
That's one of my favorite pictures of it.
He goes, that's my boy. Your dad was still alive then, right, when you got married? He's beaming. So he takes me back to that moment. Wow, chills. Right before he walked you down the aisle, he's beaming from ear to ear. He was very happy for you. Yeah. Do we need Kleenexes? I apologize for making you cry up front.
It's okay.
And that's what he's saying. He wants you to remember those times. Yeah. Happy times, he said. They only want you to be happy. We're sad for us because they're not here in the physical world. But they're here. The veil is so thin between us and them. They hear you. They see you. Trust me. Trust me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It gets weird.
Yeah, yes. Okay, grandmother, pulling through grandmother. Anybody in here lost a grandmother? Sometimes they give me new things and I have to figure them out. It's like playing Pictionary in my head. Something about, I'm not sure it's not your grandmother, something about maybe lollipops or popsicles? Nothing there? Maybe it's not.
That sounds familiar with me.
Could be yours, okay. Yeah, cause all I'm hearing is lollipop, lollipop.
Oh, no,
No?
it would, no.
Okay. I love Pictionary in my head. Let's see. That song resonate with anyone? I don't know why lollipop, lollipop. Somebody's giving it to me.
Okay, could be,
She loved that song.
okay.
She would
I'm sure.
Sorry, that's all I'm hearing at the moment. I gotta get it to go away. All right. Okay, I get it. Lollipop, lollipop. I get it. Okay. Now I'm seeing poodle skirt. Nobody with poodle skirt, lollipop, lollipop. Does it resonate somewhere?
I used to wear blue skirts, but I don't know.
All right. Now I'm seeing the gentleman that smoked a pipe. Anybody in here know a gentleman that smoked a pipe?
My dad.
Your dad? He's a strong
I
presence.
think he might, he was always, he took over, he was always there.
Yeah. We have another message. She said, "You might have been tiny, but you were mighty."
Yeah, that's him.
All right, can we give somebody else a chance?
Yeah, exactly, Dad.
All right. Let's see.
He wasn't like that though, he wasn't pushy like that.
No.
Mm-mm.
No, sometimes they want their message through. Sometimes they do what they gotta do.
He may have waited a long time to tell you
I
that.
was gonna say.
So he
I
got
was gonna say,
impatient.
how many years has he been waiting on the other side for somebody to hear it?
The weird part about the pipe is, I had one of his pipes that I had saved with, it still had stuff in it, he used to do the cherry stuff, and
Okay.
it was on a stand, and that little son of a bitch moved that pipe. He moved it away from the stand and onto to show me he was still there, cause I was like, Dad, are you still here?
Yeah,
And he moved it.
yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. All right, let's see if we can get someone else to come through. Sorry, your toes just caught my attention. And because so then they give me pink bubble gum. Interesting. All right, where are we going with this? Okay, just keep pulling in sister again. Anybody else lost a sister? Just you.
It can't be you, it can't all be for you.
I know.
Oh, trust me, it can.
I had a
Very
little
much.
sister killed in a car accident, which my dad was driving, and she was almost 3, not quite 3.
Okay.
So that, I mean, I don't know if that's her, but that's the only one I've ever lost.
just seeing the little girl chewing bubble gum. Did you and your sister used to like bounce around the back seat of a car or something? I don't, because I feel like it's your sister, because I keep being drawn over here.
Yeah.
And I see like two little girls like bouncing around in the back seat of a car.
That happened.
And then taking me to camping. I don't know why camping. Camping resonates somehow. Like I see a tent.
No.
No?
We camped with my cousins, made tents, you know, but.
Right, like indoor tents in the house kind of
No,
thing, or
like
outside, or?
Over a clothesline or,
Oh,
you
okay.
know, anything we could find.
Okay. Cause she's saying, yeah, there were like big slumber parties. Were they like a big slumber party with all your cousins? Now I'm seeing a girl at graduation. I'll hop all over. I apologize. I don't know if it was your graduation. Did you graduate? I'm assuming. But can't always assume. Not everybody does.
Yeah.
I just keep hearing mother. Has your mother crossed over?
Most everyone in my family, there were 7 of us, there's 2 of us left.
Because I think I'm bringing through your mother. She's showing me the day of you graduating.
She was probably happy about that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, she was. She goes, happiest day of my life. I don't know where that resonates, but I'm sure you'll know. She goes, I was just kidding.
Huh?
She goes, I was just kidding.
Oh, good.
But she said, but I was so proud of her. Was school hard for you? No?
I was a rebel. I mean, it wasn't educationally wise, no.
No, but at
I was
home,
just-
was it a struggle at home? Like as far as,
Getting me to do my homework and stuff?
Yeah. yeah,
She had to prod me to do that.
because I just keep hearing it was a struggle. It was a struggle. That's what she just keeps telling me. It was a struggle.
She was getting on me about my handwriting and all those things because she thought it was too sloppy. And she would write me notes.
She goes, it was.
Yeah.
She goes, but you already do that. Oh, shoot. Have you lost a dad? No? Maybe an uncle?
Couple uncles.
Hmm. Did you play football? No? Any sports?
Well, not as a sport, but just playing around, we did.
They keep showing me like ping pong or something. Does ping pong resonate with anyone? Crazy.
He really wants to talk to you.
He was very chatty.
He goes, I was not. It is your brother. He's like, I was the best. He's bragging.
Yeah, that's him.
He's bragging about how good he was at ping pong. He goes, a guy's gotta be good at something. Is the letter L and an uncle resonate anywhere? It doesn't have to be his name.
I have an uncle with an L.
You have an uncle with an L? Because I keep there somewhere. Showing me picnics, like maybe a family reunion or something. 'Cause I just see people bringing like dishes. You know how everybody would show up to a picnic, family reunion with dishes. Did he like to eat?
Probably.
He's just showing me how he's pigging out. That's why I was just like, okay, side note. Was this on your mom's side? So it was your mom's brother, correct? Sorry, this name just keeps coming through my head. I keep hearing Larry, so I don't know.
But he's living still.
Right, you have an Uncle Larry, yeah. That was distracting me. That's why I just kept hearing Larry. It's like, okay, I get it, Larry. Can we move forward? Okay.
My husband's name was Larry.
Your husband's name was Larry? Does a school bus resonate with him?
Not that I'm aware of.
I have a cousin Larry that just passed away recently.
There
He
you
would
go.
have had to run the school bus into town because he lived in the country.
They just show me, like I said, I just kept hearing Larry, and then they showed me a school bus.
Larry used to race school buses.
It's your grandma.
It's my grandpa?
Your grandma.
Oh, it's my grandma. Yeah. I was gonna say with the school buses, grandpa used to jump school buses.
Yeah. I won't say what she just said. Basically, she's telling me that that used to terrify her.
Oh, yeah, definitely. just wanted to make sure that he walked through the doors when he come home at night, you know.
So dumb, she says. So dumb.
But then she quit going to watch the stuff.
Yeah. She goes, I just couldn't. Dumb, dumb, dumb. That's what she just keeps telling me.
Grandma had 4 kids, but she raised 5.
Crazy.
That's amazing.
Well, now I think she's referring to your grandpa, and he's like, he's up there nudging her, going,
Yeah.
shut up. And she's like, no, it was dumb. Okay, now I'm just hearing daughter, and I'm not sure where it fits. You have a daughter, Josh?
2.
It's your mom.
Oh.
They were my girls.
Yeah, we'd go and visit mom before she passed.
She's kind of showing me like maybe one of them sees her.
I've asked my girls if they see my dad or my mom. But mom just passed in April of last year.
Maybe they don't see her, but she's there.
Yeah, they talk about her often.
Because I see like girls playing,
Mhm.
and I see her like standing there.
Yeah.
She was like, I'd never leave them.
She'd get so mad if they started like wrestling around.
They weren't boys, that's what she just said. Um, okay, now somebody's husband's coming through. And the letter G.